So we'll just do an upload, y'all, because I don't know what's going on. Once again with the and then like I said, I don't have to worry about no games going on with this. So I guess we back to the uploads again until I feel like playing with that tablet and going live with the tablet. I don't really go live on YouTube no more, y'all, to be honest with y'all, because of the reason that I posted in my story. That I posted on my channel, which was a lot of y'all really giving weird. Y'all giving like y'all not mentally all the way there. And to be honest with you, I just don't have time for that. I got enough going on, and I personally feel like if you want to go play, you can go play. You got all the other people pages to go play on. They need you. They need your views. Okay, I don't do this for views. I don't do this for money, and that's just what it is. That's my situation. But what I'm not going to have is a bunch of people coming over to my shit to Energy Harvest and get a hello and a hi from a beautiful woman because ain't nobody else spoke to them today. Well, if that's the case, then the numbers need to go up on them views or whatever like that, or I'm not speaking to y'all no more. Because let me tell y'all something that y'all don't seem to realize is there will be another batch of group of people that will come through. So I'm not like the rest of those YouTubers that get scared that my current audience might leave. Y'all can leave because I don't get paid off here. And that's why I don't get paid off here. That's why I never tried to get paid off here, because I understand that human beings are fickle, very fickle. Very fickle. When it's convenient for y'all or whatever like that, your YouTube ain't as business constructed as I need it to be. When it's convenient for people, y'all want to move your feelings where y'all want to move them instead of keeping everything where it's supposed to be, and that's my issue with y'all. And then, like I said, y'all want to go over other people's channel and y'all want to play games and come over to my channel and want to try to put me to the test. Don't come over here testing nothing unless you gonna pay me. Don't come over here trying to test trial or test run nothing. Yo, since we here, y'all wanna pull the Pilates bar out and see what that do? I don't care for that, y'all. Like, Trying to fucking test me coming over to my channel writing shit that don't make sense. Did y'all send a cash app for all of these hellos that y'all want? And shit like that. Did anybody send a cash app? Or are we still working on that? The cash app is Empress Ayla 77. Or just Empress Ayla. EMPRESSAYON. Y'all sent the cash app yet? No. But yeah, it's people on my line. It's people in my comments. And y'all think that I'm gonna be like, oh no, let me not say that, cause I don't give a fuck. I personally don't care. You come over here playing with me, you gonna get cussed out. Don't come over here like this some playground. It's not no playground over here. You don't play with your mother like that, do you? So don't come over here playing with me like that. And if you do play with your mother like that, that's fine, but I ain't your mother. This is the Pilates bar, y'all. Let's get the pad. Let's get the mat. Man, with me. Like I said, y'all can go find somebody. Y'all can go play, but y'all can go play with somebody else. Go play with somebody that got time. I'm getting money. I ain't got time to play. That's the fact. That's the fact. That is the fact. I'm too busy getting money to play games with y'all, okay? Some of these people's job is to play games with y'all for money. Well, it ain't mine. So, know that. Yo, I just realized something. I might have to, can I make that live private? I don't know. Let's just, let's start working on this, y'all. We ain't letting the weirdos get to us. Whatever's private, whatever ain't. We got business to get to. So, y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This y'all not no joke. This Pilates bar. Next, I'm gonna get the Pilates machine that goes on the floor. If you know, you know. So that's Ayla's next goal. But that's not really my next goal because the Pilates bar works just as good. It's just one of my goals. That's all. Alright, y'all. So, what I always tell y'all when we working out, we keep that back straight up and arch, right? Right. Okay? And we're going to do some side leg lifts to start this off, okay? I personally like to grab the bar under because it gives me a little bit more control and makes me able to balance myself just a little bit more. We're gonna kick these off. We're gonna start off with 15. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but we're gonna start it off because this band is no joke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Y'all see how I'm dropping my foot? I'm not supposed to be doing it. So that means I gotta get my weight up because this bar gotta go over top of my head now. Cause yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, y'all. Now my back I'm at. Let's keep this next round off. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's gonna take me some while to get my balance back, y'all. It is. It's gonna take me a couple times to do this for me to start getting my balance back. The balance I need for this Pilates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was a lot better because that time we only dropped our leg once versus us dropping it multiple times. Alright. So we started to feel the muscle over there already. Alright, let's kick this other side off. No need to wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, y'all. Let me put the Pilates socks on. I just realized that's what I'm missing. I'm sitting over here like, why my feet can't stay planted? Oh, y'all, let's talk about the cherries on. They're so cute. They match. It's crazy because when I first bought these, y'all, I bought this pack. I was kind of like not crazy over the cherries. I was like, oh my gosh, they don't have no pink in them. And then I seen a little bit of pink, and I was like, you know, I gotta stop really. I gotta stop being so possessive over the pink. You know, because everything not gonna come with pink, and I had to realize that it's just not. I would like for it to, but it's not. And me accepted that. Oh yeah, y'all, these socks is what we needed. When I say that, I mean I can feel them sticking to the floor already. And that's what you need when you're doing Pilates. Because the core balance that you need to be able to maneuver these resist bands is no joke. It's no joke, y'all. Alright, this is our last set. 1, hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, we're not doing bad, y'all. I still want to get balance back. The reason I'm not adding more pounds to them is because, alright, I'm just now building back some of my muscle that I lost during the winter, and I don't want to hurt myself. When I say that, I mean I don't want to make it so that, you know, I can't work out because I done fucked around and, you know, did too much for my legs. I ain't trying to do that, y'all. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hold on y'all, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it looks like it's in positioning back the way it needs to be. It won't be as hard, y'all. But we no complain. We tell you that all the time. We know. We no complain about hard work. We no mind working hard. We no mind. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get down on the ground. We can get down on the ground. Gilly voice. But listen, y'all. Let's kick these ones off next. These floor ones. So we got the pole like this, and we got this attached to this to my right leg. This is my right. And you only need one inside of the thing. I don't think I have to have both of them in there. I don't think I ever did them with both of them, but I'll put both of them in there just so I'm making sure that I get like the full workout in, or I should say, I'm just doing a trial with y'all, but I still wanted to work out. So let's get started, y'all. 1, 2, 3, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. See, the one thing I like about my workout routine and how I work out is that I only go with so many months in between of not working out. So it's like my muscles really aren't, they still have some memory to them. And I don't have to worry too much about, well, the pain, because my body now understands, okay, every spring we work out. Every so many months we work out. My body is starting to register more. You know. Let's get on this next set though, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm only switching sides like that for y'all, for the camera, because if I wasn't on camera, I would just stay on one side and keep working like that. So if you do get this Pilates bar, I'm going to show y'all the box so y'all know, in case y'all want to purchase this specific one. I got it for a great price and it works immaculate. Haven't had any issues with it. But you don't have to switch sides. I'm just doing that because I'm recording. So yeah. Alright, let's go on this side. Let's go, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I don't know if y'all can see me sweating, but I got my AC on and all that. So I'm just letting y'all know that if you get the Pilates bar, you gotta be prepared to work out, y'all. To work your muscles. This is not for fun. When I say that, I mean, this shit ain't for the weak. That's why I'm going to get that Pilates little thing you put on the floor. And I don't have to use a bar at all, y'all. I could work everything I need from the machine Yeah, y'all. That's what's coming next. In case anybody wanted to know, Pilates gal, that's what's coming next. So what I try to do with this is stretch this a little bit so that I can the resistance on there can be even more stronger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I honestly can't think of no better way. We got one more round on the east side to go, and then we wrapping this up. I honestly can't think of a better way as a woman to get yourself in shape besides Pilates and obviously, you know, cardio with walking and stuff. That should be a part of your everyday anyway, guys. You know, you should really be finding some time to get a walk in, especially if it's nice weather. Like, yeah. But I was saying that this is really all the workout you need. If you know, you know. I mean, these when you're doing Pilates, you're hitting so many of the targets in the spots that you try to get with the gym, that the gym is just simply, it's just not working, y'all. That's what Pilates is for. Because Pilates offers you a more balanced and a more firm solution. Meaning, you gotta actually zone in and focus on these parts by doing Pilates, and there's nothing else to help you work it. It's all you. So you're gonna see a difference versus gym workouts. You will. I'm telling you. Like I said, I stretched this bar a little bit so I can get some of that resistance in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, of course, y'all know I'm gonna do this a couple times, and then by like next week, we should definitely be moving on to crutches. We should be moving into crutches. Now, I know I'm late on my 2-week tone-up workout, but to be honest with y'all, I really didn't have a set date for this. The only thing I said was, I knew when the weather got to a certain point, I knew what it was. That's all I knew. That's all I knew, y'all. Oh, speaking of that, y'all, my bathing suit came. I know y'all probably like, for what? What do you need the bathing suit for? For what? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Well, if I be coming back to do anything, it'll be hot topics. But be honest, y'all, I see how this video do before I give y'all too much. Because sometimes what y'all do is y'all will run me up and then let the low vibrational take over, and I refuse to compete with them. So When y'all make a firm decision where y'all want to be, that's when I'll be a little bit more firm with y'all and how I put my content out. Until then, me no rush. Me no say, oh, me got to get it out by this time. No, because you guys, you do what you want. You have no loyalty. Therefore, I have no loyalty to this platform. But I love you all. Y'all have a blessed day. I hope y'all enjoy the workout. Oh, let me show y'all the box. This is the box in case you go looking for the Pilates bar kit. It's on Amazon. And I don't share much often about the stuff that I have, but when it comes down to the health, we don't play. So I'll be back. And y'all have a blessed day.